So this one, the first thing you need to do for this one is look at the like terms. These two both have x squared, so you can add them, which equals 7x squared. 7x squared, and the other ones don't have like terms. So it's 7x squared plus 3x plus 4y. Second one, you do the same thing. X's are both the same, y's are both the same. So you add the x's, you add the i's, and then you get the equation. For this one, so for the first question, you just need to find our like terms. So in this one, they both have x squared. So we add that x squared to get 7x squared. And these two are not the same. So you just add them to, just don't add them together, but we just keep them as is. So it becomes 7x squared plus 3x plus 4y. For this one, we see that these two both have y and these two both have x. So we both add them separately. X's with x's and y's with y's. And then we just leave the added stuff together and to make an equation. For this one, we distribute. So 3x times 4x and 3x times 5. So after we get that, we get 12x squared plus 15x. For this one, we add our like terms again. So this equals 2y and this equals negative 3x. So we just leave them together and it becomes our equation. This one we distribute first. So after we distribute and we get this, we add that with the remaining 8x to get our equation. This one they both have y, so we add the y's, then we leave the x's. For this one, we add 5 plus 5 and 2 plus 2, which gives us 10 over 2, 4, and we can simplify that, which equals 5 over 2. This one, this is 5, and 5 squared is basically equal to 5 times 5. 5 times 5, and 5 times 5 is 25. So we get 25, and then we subtract it by 15 on this side, so we get 10. This one, 12 times 12 is 144, and we need to divide that by 3, which gives us 48. 11 squared is basically 11 times 11, which is 121, and 2 cubed is basically 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. We add those two, which gives us 129. For this one, so we add them first, but then we see that we have a 0. Whenever the exponent is a 0, then it means that it's equal to 1. So we do 1 minus 31, which gives us negative 30. For this one, 3x plus 1 is equal to 4. And for this, 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. So we multiply with the outside. 17 times 4 is equal to 68. 3 times 6 is 18. So 68 plus 18 equals 86. And then to divide this, we need to divide 60 by 3, which gives us 20. And we need to subtract it by 17, which gives us 3, which is our answer. For this one, Patrick wants to buy a jacuzzi to install in his house. If the jacuzzi is $5,000, and the shipping fee is 10% of the jacuzzi price, and the tax is 6% of the jacuzzi price, and the installation fee is $40. What is Patrick's total? So $40, this is the tax, this is the shipping fee, and this is the total amount. So we make an equation out of it, and then we add it, we cancel out, and then we multiply it with each other, and we get 5,840, which is B. This one, Ashley wants to see if she can drive back home in one day. Depending on the traffic, it usually takes 4 to 6 hours to arrive home, 4 being no 0% traffic, and 6 being all clogged with traffic 100%. She needs to stop 2 times for 10-minute breaks. Assuming that the traffic severity is 50%, how long would Ashley take to drive down? So 4 is 0% and 6 is 100%. So what's the half of that? That would be 5. 5 would be our 50%. So since we know that it's 5 hours, we're not done yet. She tells us that she's going to stop 2 times for 10-minute breaks. So we need to multiply 2 times 10 to get 20. So it would take her 5 hours and 20 minutes, which is C. Landon had 100 out of 150 in his math class. What is his current percentage grade and also his percentage grade after getting 90 out of 100 on his final? So, first, we need to know his percentage grade by doing this. We put 120 over 150 and then we simplify it to get 80. So he has an 80 in his class right now. This is not 80, this is not 80. These two have both 80. And he got a 90 on his newest one. This is key because first you get 80 and then after if you do this, then you get 4.45% and then you can add that and that's about 84%, which is D. So the answer is D. And this one they're both 10, so you multiply 12.